Quincy Warehouse Bargains is your Quincy home improvement store. It's the only store of its kind in the Quincy area. We offer flooring, mattresses, area rugs, dining sets, couches, appliances, and much more. Quincy Warehouse Bargains, 4100 North 24th Street, Quincy.
Hey everybody, I'm Ashley Conrad and welcome to the Daily Muddy. With me here today is a good friend of ours. He's right upstairs, so he's a neighbor as well. Mr. Bob Daly. Hi.
Hi, how are you doing today?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I got a question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
Have you ever wanted to ride your bike across both bridges in Quincy?
No cars.
No cars?
No cars, yeah.
I don't think so, at least.
Okay.
But have you ever wanted to ride your bike?
Absolutely. Who doesn't?
Now's your chance.
Yeah, all right.
September 10th is the Moonlight Ride for Hunger. This is our 6th year.
Okay.
And what an amazing ride it's been.
Yeah.
And you get to participate again.
Sure. Yeah. So, okay, so the Moonlight Ride for Hunger, I have actually done it before. We did get to go across the bridge. So last year, I know you couldn't, right? Because there were some different environmental factors and blah, blah, blah. That
They had the Main Street Bridge shut down last year.
Okay.
And this year it's open.
Okay.
But anyway, last year we improvised and we did Christmas in July.
Yeah, I was going to say, you did something fun. Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
yeah.
was that amazing.
Yeah.
People came out and we played games. We had a live nativity scene.
Yeah.
We had a cookie crawl.
You had animals.
And animals. The Quincy Museum came out and played games. We had a bounce house. We were serving cool coffee drinks.
Right.
And amazing. It was
The
cool.
turnout was awesome. I mean, even without the added, get to go across the bridge, the turnout looked amazing.
Yeah. People, they come out. They want to support Horizons.
I was going to say, so we're talking about how awesome the event is, but what makes it even more awesome is it supports one of our great causes here in town, right? Mm-hmm. Which is Horizons Food Pantry.
I love Horizons.
Yeah, they do great things.
I don't think, maybe they do, but part of Moonlight Ride for Hunger is explaining to people what Horizons does, and it also brings to light the hungry in our community.
Sure.
Now, what's interesting is people fall in and out of hunger. Mm-hmm. So they could lose a job.
Right.
They could get sick. All these things happen to people in our community. Where do they go?
Right.
Let's say you need dinner for your family and you've been sick and you couldn't go to work and you didn't get paid. Horizons.
Right. And that probably, that need, this is, is just speculation, but it's probably getting bigger, with today's financial environment, economical environment. I mean, there are probably more and more people that need those services, those resources. Exactly. So to see what you guys do to bring awareness, and also, hopefully some additional funds and some donations, and I think that's exactly. Very cool. So
last year they served 50,000 hot meals.
Okay. That's a lot.
And their food pantry, 32,000 people came to their food pantry to help the hungry in our community and also the hurting. Sure. They do have a addiction part now. Mm-hmm. If you have an addiction, you could go there also. Okay. You can get counseling. So they really, mind, body, and spirit. Yeah. They help you all around.
They just take care of their own. Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, and that's in this community.
Yeah, and speaking of the community, so of course, we do have a great cause. Horizons Food Pantry, of course, like we said, is amazing. But the fun part of this is that you get to experience kind of what makes Quincy so awesome. So,
exactly.
Like the roads and the bridges and, the camaraderie of the people. And it's just a great event to experience everything from all angles.
Yep. And
right?
the other neat thing is we do it on a full moon.
Oh, cool.
So why
September? So it's on purpose.
Why September 10th?
Okay.
So September 10th is supposed to be a full moon.
Yeah.
And what a neat thing to do.
Yeah.
So when you did the ride, did you experience the full moon?
I did, actually, yeah. In between, like, trying to catch my breath, I think, because I was telling Bob that when I did it with my husband, my cousin, and his wife, and they all had Trek bikes, really nice bikes. I'm not generally a biker. I enjoy it, but just for, kind of just some fun. And I had a mountain bike, and that thing was so heavy trying to get up that hill. I was like, I had Boy Scouts trying to help me. I was like, thank you, by the way, Boy Scouts. I was very...
So instead of helping an old lady across the street...
No, they were helping me up the hill with my bike.
Up the hill.
They had to. I mean, I was like, guys, I need your help here. So, yeah, it was... But overall, the experience, just you know, you see your friends, your neighbors, you meet a bunch of new people, and you're all there for the same reason. So it's just, the feeling is just really cool. Yeah.
So it's to have fun.
Yeah.
And it's to help the hungry.
Yep. And get exercise.
And get
so
exercise.
So it's like, it's a threefer. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. It's a win-win-win.
It is.
Anyway, so the very first year, it's very interesting how this thing started. Mm-hmm. So the owners of Red Cactus came in and talked to Bruce Rice, my boss.
Okay.
And they wanted to do something. They wanted to do an event to help Quincy, help an organization in Quincy. And Bruce kind of listened to him and finally said, go see Bob.
Yeah.
So next thing I know, they're walking in my office. And they said, we want to do an event. We want to do a triathlon. I said, no, you don't. And they go, what do you mean? Why are you telling me no?
Yeah.
I said, triathlon is very limited. You have to swim, bike, run. I've done them. Not a full one, but I did a partial one.
Okay.
And you really have to train for it, and there's a lot of moving parts.
Limitations, maybe.
Yeah. And we want to do something that includes everybody.
Sure.
And includes our area. And I don't know, I had this crazy idea. It just hit me. I go, well, let's do a bike ride.
Yeah.
Let's raise money for the hungry in Quincy.
Heck yeah.
And it just all came together, and we formed a little group, and Red Cactus was the original sponsor.
And still are, right?
And still are,
okay.
and they got things started,
yep.
and so did Madison and Davis. So immediately, I mean, if you're going to do a bike ride, you got to include Madison Davis Bicycle Shop. And by the way, you need a new bike. You ought to go to Madison and Davis.
I know, I really do. I do. And you know what?
And they sell Trek.
I do know that. I think my husband got his bike from there, or goes there for other various whatevers. I don't know. He's the bike rider of the family. But yeah, I will never do another long or intense bike ride without a nicer bike for sure. So.
And they have electric bikes too. But anyway, so
I won't go that. I don't want to call it lazy because I know that's
it's cheating. Isn't it?
It kind of is. It just kind of feels a little cheap. But yeah, no. Right. But that's okay. So we mentioned Red Cactus, Madison Davis. Okay, of course, WGCA, WGEM, Advanced Physical Therapy, Rethink Media. True Integrity Trust, right?
Yep.
And then, of course, to benefit Horizons. Am I
and
missing? Blessing. Yep.
Blessing
okay.
is
can't miss them. Yep.
The main sponsor.
They're integral.
They came on, was it 3 years ago? But they came on in a big way.
Yeah.
And anyway, they've been a super sponsor.
Good.
And help out, and
that's awesome.
It's all part of the.
That's awesome.
Ride.
So it's September 10th. Do you already have a lot of people signed up? I mean, do you already have
We're
pretty
at 90.
good? 90. Yeah, that's a good.
We're
already
at 90.
Yeah. Do you have a lot of people sign up day of or weekend of?
You can sign up weekend of.
Okay.
5:30, the day of the event, which is September 10th. You could come and sign up
until 5:30 that day. Okay.
Well,
that
5:30 is when it starts. Just for sign up.
Okay.
7 o'clock is when the ride starts.
Gotcha. Okay.
So a lot of the questions I get from people is, how does this ride go?
Yeah. The route.
How do you know? Like you asked, will you be alone on the bridge? Our plan is for you to be alone on the bridge.
Okay.
So the wonderful Quincy Police Department, Nick Highland, is in charge of the auxiliary police. Wonderful guy.
Yeah, he is a great guy.
So the plan is there's going to be a lead police car, and then there's going to be a tail.
Okay.
And all the riders are in between. So some of the riders want to ride fast.
Yeah.
So we're playing, the lead car's like slow down.
Right.
And then the tail car's making sure all their little chickens are in place.
Yeah. But there are those people who want to be first, and if they outrun the cops, right?
Well, we don't know. We're not going to let that happen.
Okay.
So they're going to pull over at Aquamarine.
Okay.
If you know where that is,
I do.
Right before you get on the bridge on Broadway.
Yes, sir.
So everybody's going to be able to line up. So the lead will be there, the tail will be there, and everybody in between.
Gotcha.
And so once everybody catches up, then we go across the bridge.
Perfect.
So then I went to Marion County and talked to their sheriff department, and they'll have someone over in West Quincy stopping traffic, being on traffic control.
It's because they come out like of the Airco.
Well, you don't quite go that far. The very first left you're going to take.
Gotcha.
In West Quincy.
Okay.
And then you come right back on the Main Street Bridge.
Perfect.
And some people don't like the Main Street Bridge, but I love it. It's kind of scary a little bit, just a little bit.
Well, it should be better now,
It gets your heart going.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean.
Yeah. No comment.
You look out over the river. It is so cool.
It is cool. I can see where there might be some trepidation, but if you just ride towards the middle, you'll be fine.
Yeah. You'll be fine.
Yeah, and there's going to be tons of
other people. And you're with other people.
Yeah.
And it's just really fun.
Very
so
cool.
Anyway, then you take a left at 2nd and Main.
Okay.
So it'll be the very first left, then you get off. And because of you, we're not going up that hill anymore.
Thank you. Well, not me. It was the Boy Scouts that really had to deal with that one. But yeah, I was like, man, that is a hell of a ride. I mean, it was. I'm glad I did it. We had such a great time. I would recommend the event to anyone, not just for the awesome benefit, but just being around cool people. And it was really neat.
It's just such a good feeling.
Yeah.
So anyway, after you turn at 2nd and Main, you come back down Broadway, 2nd and Broadway, and then you get back on Bonnezinga Drive, and then you head to the trails.
Gotcha.
And then we go up the trails all the way to 24th and come back, and then as a little added bonus, we go through Bob Bangert Park.
Yeah. What a nice ride.
Yeah.
So you get to experience all of the parks and the trails and the bridges. I mean,
That's right here in Quincy.
That's awesome.
Yeah, the trails are amazing.
Yeah.
Nice thing about trails, there's no cars.
Right.
You know,
and those are some nice trails. I mean, if you've never experienced them, just one more reason to come out and support, right?
And the moon is free.
And there you go. And beautiful. Okay, so last question. We mentioned signing up.
So can I jump in?
Yes, please.
Go to WGCA.org. Okay. Again, WGCA.org to sign up.
Okay.
Let's say you don't want to do the computer thing.
Yeah.
Let's say you want to sign up in person. Go to Madison and Davis Bicycle Shop.
Perfect.
Which is at 8th and Jefferson. Mm-hmm. Yep, you can go there directly.
Okay.
Ryan will sign you up right then and there, or the day of the event, but it's going to be $5 more.
I was just going to ask that. Is it more to do it the day of?
Day of, it's $40. Right now, it's $35, and if you have a child 10 to 16, that child rides free with a paid adult.
Okay. Now, question: is there an adult event and a children's event? Are they separate? It's all one together.
It's all one together.
All right.
So you have two choices. You could do the 4-miler.
Okay.
If you're tired after going up the hill and going over the bridges, you can just stop at Clad Adams after the 4 miles. Or you could go on and do the 12-mile.
Okay. Gotcha.
12-mile includes Bill Klingner. Then you go around Bob Bangert, and then you come back. I talk with my hands. You know.
You're right, yeah. I dig it. Now I know where I'm going. Yeah, I got it.
You can really follow along,
yeah,
right?
I got it. I can do it blindfolded with some Boy Scouts. I need some more help, but no.
Anyway, so that's kind of how it works. Again, WGCA.org to sign up, or you go to Madison and Davis, or you wait the day of and you pay more.
Okay.
So.
Awesome. September 10th.
September 10th.
Hopefully it's going to be a beautiful evening. We're going to hope for clear moonlight for this Moonlight Ride for Hunger.
Most amazing thing, the first event.
Yeah.
I was really nervous. Sarah Stevens was going to be out of town. You know, Sarah's the director of Horizons. You know, and this is the first year we ever did it.
Yeah.
And I'm looking on the weather, and there's a storm coming.
Oh no.
And so you got to remember, we got the police lined up. Remember, we got the police in West Quincy. We got that lead car. We got people on the course. I mean, there's all these moving parts. I'm like, what do I do? The storm clouds are coming in. I called Sarah, and she goes, Bob, it's going to be fine. She goes, I'm saying a prayer right now.
Yeah.
Literally, the clouds parted.
Really?
People were going over the Broadway Bridge. Yeah. And the sun was setting. It was the most amazing sunset.
Somebody's looking out for you that night.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's a special
Okay, so is it rain or shine? That might be a good question. Don't know. We'll see how it goes.
If it's lightning, we can't
do it. Okay,
and
that
if
makes sense.
pouring down rain, it's just not safe.
Gotcha.
Safety's number one.
Yeah, gotcha.
Hence having, the sheriff from Marion County on the West Quincy side.
Yeah.
Police on our side. Volunteers. This is another important thing. Volunteers are going to be on the route.
Yeah.
So at every turn, there's going to be a volunteer.
Perfect.
Again, people might not have ever been on the Bill Klingner Trail.
Right.
And if they get lost, we have
we don't
volunteers,
want that.
we have help, we want everybody safe.
Sure, absolutely.
But it's a cool event.
Yeah, excellent. Well, we'll pray for a bright moon, right? So light everybody's way when they're doing the Midnight Ride for Hunger, right? September 10th.
September 10th.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Thanks
appreciate you coming on.
Me.
Absolutely.
I appreciate you
Anytime.
guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Instant Replay is your local sports bar. With 18 big screen TVs, we have all the sports packages from college games to pro games. We offer daily drink specials, and come check out the Bullpen, our newly renovated beer garden. Instant Replay, 2739 Chestnut in Quincy.
There's a reason Harvey's Furniture has been around for over 75 years.
Exceptional quality furniture, affordable prices, superior customer service.
The only way to stay in business for over 75 years is to do things right. Harvey's Furniture. Our home, your home. Welcome to the Abbey, a Quincy tradition.
With 6 big screens, a new larger kitchen, and now more seating capacity, the Abbey is the place to be before, during, and after the big game. Come enjoy fan favorite appetizers, steaks, burgers, and a variety of daily food and drink specials. Can't join us? Carryout is available too. Now with a convenient drive-up window to better serve you. 1736 Spring in Quincy. Opens at 3 p.m. Tuesday through Sunday.
Come join all your friends at the Abbey, a Quincy tradition. Are you looking for the perfect venue for your next special event? Check out Utopia Event Center.
Utopia has a large banquet room and an awesome bar area, perfect for anything from birthday parties to formal corporate meetings. It also offers a photo booth, stage for a DJ or a live band, and a fully stocked bar, all for only $300. Check us out at utopiaeventcenter.com or call Barn at 217-430-6559 for more information. Utopia Event Center, 900 North 12th Street in Quincy. That's all we have for today. Catch us back here tomorrow for more Daily Money.